It's the Rest of the Voice podcast. As you can see, we got a new thing going on down there. If you want to see more action, go to restofvoice.com, go to Rest of the Voice YouTube channel to subscribe, and go to falsecanway.com to make picks for WWE Raw, WWE NXT, AEW Dynamite, WWE SmackDown, and TNA Wrestling Lockdown 2026 pay-per-view. Anytime, anywhere, any place, anywhere, anytime. So there's an updated preview for WWE Raw, which is now having few more things.
Yeah,
Like Valkyria
big announcements.
versus Ruka.
Yep.
And it's getting close, but Lyle Valkyria defeats Sol Ruka once and for all. And then Rey Mysterio against Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship.
That's a big one.
And I think it's safe to say, but Rey Mysterio wins the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay.
Then Jey Uso. There's only one more updated thing. Jey Uso tries to deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns, only to be tricked by Solo Sikoa by Solo Sikoa sending out Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga to attack the Usos and then Roman Reigns as well, right?
Oh, I love it. Yep.
Then there's also
oh, that's great.
And there's also a NXT preview. A little bit of preview of what's to come in NXT Heatwave.
That's some speed back.
Tonight it'll be Ren QCC against Kelly Armstrong and Cody Jordan on Tuesday, right?
Yep.
So Tuesday was Red Sinclair versus Kelly Jordan, but it'll be Red QCC against Kelly Jordan and Kelly Armstrong. But Red QCC wins the NXT match on Tuesday. And then Shiloh Hill faces off against Jackson Drake. Seems to be a huge one.
That's a big one.
Shiloh Hill defeats Jackson Drake. Post-match, Tristan Angels challenged Shiloh Hill into the Weapons Wild match at NXT Heatwave.
Love it.
And the WWE Speed Championship, Lucian Price defeats Lexis King. I think it's safe to say, but Lucian Price defeats Lexis King. And looks like the AAA Cruiserweight Championship #1 contenders match was on the line here. La Parka defends the honor of his own family, who was just barely trying to do so, who has a match against Penta at next round.
That's an interesting one.
It was trying to be able to do so, but La Parka is standing in his way is EK Prosper, Romeo Monero, and Tristan Angels in a #1 contenders match for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. But La Parka wins the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship #1 contenders match. And then Backstage's Vanity Project talks to Tony D'Angelo to pick one of the members to get a title shot at NXT Deadline. With the winner of Tony D'Angelo, Zilla Fatu, Cruz Montana, and Grayson Waller at NXT Heatwave 2026, challenging one of the members of the Vanity Project. And Tony D'Angelo selects Jackson Drake to be his challenger. And then Zilla Fatu explains his debut. And then Tony D'Angelo explains why there has been a #1 contender. And then Cruz Montana attacks Zilla Fatu, and Grayson Waller attacks Tony D'Angelo, but Zilla Fatu attacks Grayson Waller instead. And then Grayson Waller tells Cruz Montana and Tony D'Angelo to teamwork, and then triple power bombs Zilla Fatu through the announce table.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what's going to happen. That's really good.
And there's also going to be like a AAA results.
Yep.
There
Last
were
night.
some things going on down there. Penta almost doing something, but Penta is thinking about the choice to choose Los Perros de Mal.
Yep.
And he might think about it, but here are the results. Ray Phoenix defeated Noisy Boy to retain.
Great match. Oh my god.
And then La Parca defeated Psycho Cloud with the help of the Masked Man. It might have been something, but it's got to be one of the it has got to be TNA's Bear Bronson. Who just barely costed Psycho Cloud.
It's a really big dude.
That was his. I saw the same chokeslam move, but I think it's Bear Bronson, right? Said who's gonna be unmatched.
I can't tell because that guy had a lot of tattoos. That's the only thing that's throwing me off.
And it looks like I think it could be Bear Bronson, right?
Definitely, I mean, it could be a lot of people though.
It looks like that and it looks like that I think that we also have a huge one that we have huge news. Joseph Sawyer, the former Joe Gacy, has won the GCW World Championship. And then Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton was at WWE Saturday Night's main event. It looks like that is getting a close one at Saturday Night's main event, but Cody Rhodes is winning with the help of CM Punk screwing Randy Orton.
That'd be cool.
And then it looks like that TNA Lockdown box will be open this Thursday on TNA Wrestling.
Hope so. We need some excitement.
This is so exciting too. And the question is, did Allie search for Rosemary in TNA Wrestling? I think it was since the cards are made of Taylor Wilde, I think that it's concerned that Taylor Wilde can help Rosemary and Allie retain the titles.
Definitely.
And looks like that there's still a lot of time left, and I do believe that Allie and Rosemary gets help from Taylor Wilde and the Hardys. And we're still waiting for the Hardys to form the alliance with Allie and Rosemary. And we're still waiting for Taylor Wilde to show up to help Allie and Rosemary retain too, right?
Yeah, maybe.
It looks like that.
Night of the pay-per-view.
And the people were like genius, and some people are saying genius, while others are crazy about this. But today, I mean, today, it looks like that it's gonna be huge. If you want to see something huge, go to WrestlingVoice.com, go to Wrestling Voice Podcast, use the channel to like, subscribe, and go to FalseKY.com to make picks for WWE Raw, NXT, AEW Dynamite, WWE SmackDown, and TNA Wrestling Lockdown 2026 pay-per-view. Anytime, anywhere, any place, anywhere, anytime. See ya, and stay tuned for WWE Raw tomorrow.
Peace.